Cursor is basically VS Code with AI superpowers. It's not just autocomplete, it knows whole your project. There are many features. If you are still copy pasting code from the ChatGPT and your code editor, then AI is here. It removes your friction right in where you write the code. So what you need to do is just go to the Google, type cursor. So here you will get first link, which is cursor, the best AI way to editor. You can just click here, go to this download for Mac OS, and it will start downloading for you. It has pricing plan as well, which is hobby. I mean, you can use for your some personal projects. If you are using it heavy professionally, you have different packages on regular basis. You can buy and go and purchase those packages. So yeah, so I have already installed it. Let me show you what is the basic UI and how it looks like. Here you go. If you have already used VS Code editor, then here you see it's similar interface with some UI changes, different colors, and there might be some different text you can see. Here you can see there are a lot of buttons here, toggle AI pan. So this is a basically magic button. If you see, it opens up a new chat window, right? Just like a GPT. You can go ahead and chat anything here, right? For example, what is JavaScript, right? It will give you the answers. It has a lot of other stuff. For example, if you want to switch in between different models, for example, you want to choose different models to talk with, you can always choose from here. If you want, you can switch to ask mode, plan mode, agent mode. I will explain a bit what are those mode in a moment. Then if you have other uh, here you can see, if you want to see your chat history, you can go here and see what is your chat history, what are you interacting with the VS Code, right? Or basically cursor. If you want, you can also record a message using the voice mode as well. You can attach images as well. You can open browser as well. You can connect browser and see how things are working. You can mention some files here, like refer this file and answer me, for example. So here you see, it's basically, I ask him what is JavaScript. It's telling me, like, just like if you go to the GPT, it's going to the same way. It's the AI is talking to you, right? Not only you can talk, you can also, uh, write some code as well. For example, let me see. It says like press Command K to generate code. For Windows, you can see Control K, right? So for example, let me see what I will do is, let me just write a function add. See here, it's start auto giving me some suggestions. If I have some code here, it automatically, see here, it's just giving me more suggestions. You can just press tab, it will auto complete the whole things. See here, for the every code, it's giving me these things, right? So yeah, so in general, like this is the autocomplete feature. If you, for example, if you want to edit something, you can just select here, press Command K or Control K, or you will also see here, if you select here, you get two options. One is quick edit, add to chat. Quick edit is basically if I want to maybe change this function to accept 3 params, for example, and sum plus 2 and subtract the third one. And once I will submit it, it will automatically start doing edits for me. See here, it just give me this suggestion, piece of code, and I can just keep. See how friendly is this? So another way is I can just copy this function here into the chat directly. See here, just took this function directly into the chat, and then I ask chat AI to maybe change this method, change this function to accept 3 parent, add first two and minus the third one. And then if I submit it here, you will see what it is doing. It's automatically modifying this file. Think of you have multiple files, it is going to modify multiple files. It can create multiple files. Let's say I will ask cursor, let's create basic scientific calculator. So yeah, you will see here what it's going to be. It's reviewing my current function and introducing you new functionality here. So see, it's changing my file automatically. I didn't refer anything, it's changing it. Maybe I can say that let's refactor and convert into two different libraries. So let's see what it is going to do now. So yeah, you can, the thing is, I just wanted to highlight here, you can, jump and play around with the cursor anyways. See, it's going to it's creating two different files. One is basic math, the other is scientific math, and the third one is basically it's using those different files into one file. So you can learn your JavaScript or any framework you want. So the way things are changing right now into nowadays, so the learning method are also getting changed. For example, if you want to learn any framework, you can come open the cursor and start learning or start brainstorming things with respect to that framework, and you can learn it while doing things. So that's what we are going to do today. Okay, let's if you want to review, you can go here and see what the changes are there, and then you can accept it or reject it. I will keep it. Okay, then there is another mode which is, you can say, ask mode. It has its own benefits. Agent mode is basically multi-file edit mode. You can ask agent to do things. It will going to maybe refactor whole your project. It can create whole project for you. But if you want to ask something from the cursor, you can switch back to ask mode. For example, if you want to brainstorm some idea, if you want to understand what is written here, if you want to see what cursor is going to do if I ask this thing, so then you can switch back to agent mode and ask cursor to implement. Let's say I would ask cursor like, what is, maybe I can open new window here. You can click here and it will open new window. You can ask cursor, switch back to ask mode. What is this project about? I don't want to create any files here. I just want to know what's going on in this project. So it is going to tell me this here. Automatically read these files and then telling me like a modular math library which has two basically files and exposing using this file. See how helpful different chat mode are. Then there is a plan mode. It's an advanced level thing. For example, if you want to implement a big feature or big project, if you want to create a site, you can ask cursor, switch to plan mode and ask cursor to plan things. So we will discuss this later on when we are going to create our site. Okay. Then we have these models. You can always select different models from this when you are chatting. For example, if you want composer one, this is cursor's model. Then Sonnet 4.1, this is very good model with respect to coding styling, and this is very faster and also giving coding results very accurate. I'm using this since a couple of weeks ago when this model was launched. I was using Sonnet earlier, but now I switched back to Composer because Composer is very fast and giving me a lot of things for me. You can also ask cursor to decide itself whatever the task complexity is. It is going to switch to that model automatically. Yeah, so for day-to-day activities you can switch auto model as well. Then if you see here, there are two tabs here, agent and editor. Editor is basically your code friendly mode. If you want to see the code, what's going on, you can always remain in editor and mode, and you will have this view where you see the files. You have these windows here. You can see open files here. You can see the AI chat window. If you switch to agent mode, this is basically agent is working, and you are giving instruction in your language to the agent. So here it's same window that we were doing there. See here, it opens same chat here. You can just ask anything and it will do the work, right? So that's how it is going. It is just minimizing the code interaction, just a plain mode where you can see whole stuff. You can talk with the agent will do the work. And yeah, that was about the cursor. In my upcoming video, I will be using cursor and all those concepts, especially the plan mode, in order to create a full-fledged website from zero to deployment. Yeah, so for that website I will be using Next.js as a front end, which is basically a React framework, and then the Nest.js as a backend for my API creation and with the AI integrations. So I will be integrating AI as well in that project, and you will be seeing how you can, without writing zero code, you will be able to generate a full-fledged website. And also, if you want to learn those concepts, for example, if you want to learn Next.js, what is Next.js and what is Nest.js, you can also watch that video and see how you can leverage cursor to learn those frameworks. Thank you for watching this video and do subscribe my channel. Bye bye.